Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 Bison Sports Awards. Now, please welcome your host, OBU Athletic Director, Robert Davenport.
Welcome. Today we're going to have sports. Huh? Oh. Sorry about that. This is the virtual version of the Bison Sports Awards, and don't need that. So just would like to thank you for tuning in tonight, and for the 2020 version, or we could actually call it the COVID-19 version of the Bison Sports Awards. I'm sure you're all sick and tired of the isolation and the masks and all those things, but tonight we're going to just try to have a good time and present some awards to some hardworking athletes, and couldn't be more excited about being here. So to kick things off, I'd like to have Dr. Heath Thomas give us an introduction and say a short prayer.
Welcome to the Bison Sports Awards. It's great to be with you, and I'm thrilled to celebrate with you your accomplishments. To our student athletes, can I just say, well done. This year has been phenomenal. It's been a very successful, although strange year. But I got to tell you, you've done a great job. You've done a great job both on the field, but also in academics. You know, I'm amazed to see how our student athletes do such a great job in the sports arena, but then also they do a great job in the classroom. That's the kind of success we really want to see, and you've done a great job. And to our coaches, can I just tell you, you have done a phenomenal job investing your lives in the lives of our student athletes. You really understand our mission at OBU to transform lives by equipping students. You've changed the lives of those student athletes on your teams, and you have equipped them not only to be better athletes, but listen, to be better men and women who will go into their world and make a difference. So can I just say, coaches, thank you so much. And to Robert Davenport and the entire staff that goes into making athletics happen on Bison Hill, can I just say, thank you so much for your investment. Thank you for what you do. You add so much to the campus life here on Bison Hill. It makes a huge difference. Listen, I want us to have a great time on these Bison Sports Awards. It's a small reminder of the accomplishments and the way that God has blessed Bison Hill. So with that in mind, can I just take a moment and ask God to give us continued favor on Bison Hill? Pray with me. Father, we thank you for all of the athletics departments here on Bison Hill. Thank you for what you continue to do at OBU through athletics. And I pray for each of these students, athletes. I pray for their coaches. I pray for everyone that's invested their lives in making this happen here. I pray, God, that you would give them continued favor, that you would give them continued help. And I pray that our students' lives who are changed here, they would go into their world and make a difference. Lord, thank you so much for this opportunity. I pray this would be a great experience of celebration and fun and remembering what you've done in this year. Lord, thank you so much. In Christ's name, amen.
Thank you, Dr. Thomas, for that welcome and prayer. And we can always use good prayer this time at this time in our athletic careers. What many of you don't know is that Dr. Thomas, when he was a student, used to sit in the student section at the basketball games. And if you've been to any of the basketball games now and he's sitting in the green seats, he still gets really excited, but he's acting presidential. You should have seen him as a student. So anyway, let's take a look at some highlights of this past year.
handoff to receiver, and he is off for the races. 50, 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Bison.
Conference GAC Tournament Champions in 2019.
Now it's time to get started with the 2020 awards. Our first award is the Team Academic Award. And that award goes to our women's tennis team. The women's tennis team had an overall GPA of 3.66. And that's no small feat here, as many of you know. They've done a great job both on the court, in the classroom, and couldn't be more happy for them and their hard work. So congratulations to the women's tennis team. Now, we'd like to show you Coach Proctor's reaction to his team winning the award.
Congratulations to OBU women's tennis on an outstanding academic performance this year. I am so pumped. Let's go. Woo!
Thank you, Jason. Jason's always had a way with words. But what's more impressive is his artistic skills. What many of you don't know is he has an art degree. Just kidding. The next award is the Faculty Mentor Award. This award is given to the faculty member on our campus who's really devoted time to helping student athletes, both with their academic pursuits as well as athletic and anything off the courts also. Presenting this award is your SAC President, Brooke James, and SAC Secretary, Davey Cleveland. Let's take a look at that Zoom call when they presented that award.
So I guess we can get started with our little meeting. So first of all, I'm the co-president of SAC and Davey is our secretary. And I know originally when I emailed you, I told you that we kind of had some questions for you about the BSAs and whatnot. I know it was a little vague. I was trying to be, but we actually have more of an announcement for you. So Davey, why don't you tell Dr. Russell the real reason why we Zoomed him?
So for the BSAs, we are actually going to present you with the Faculty Member Award. So congratulations, Dr. Russell.
Oh my goodness! Wow, thank you. Thank you. That's a great honor. I appreciate it, especially coming from two of my students here too. You know,
it worked out.
They have to adjust your grades a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations, Dr. Russell. That's a well-deserved honor for you. And typically, this award comes with a round of golf in Hawaii at Kapalua Bay. I know how much you like to play golf, but due to the social distancing and the quarantine, we're going to have to pass on that for this year. So maybe if you win it again next year, we can try next year. Moving on. Last year, every team had an opportunity to create a video to be played during the BSAs. And we had such a good time with it that this year we actually created an award for that. So each one of the teams were challenged to come up with a 20-second video. And so before we move on, we've got a few of those we'd like to show you.
Try and stop this powerful OBU offense.
Hey, get out the way. Get out the way. Hey, get out the way. Get out the way. I'm going in. I'm making plays. So get out the way. Get out the way. Hey, get out the way. Get out the way.
Discoteca, la fiesta no para apenas comienza. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça, ma chérie. La 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 la. Francia, Colombia, me gusta. Freeze. J Balvin, Willy William, me gusta. Freeze. Los DJ no mienten, le gusta mi.
Yeah. Okay. Loose. Get loose. Okay. Yeah. I thought you could never get loose. I thought you could never get loose. I thought you could never get loose. Get loose. Get loose. I thought you could never get loose. I thought you could never get loose. What? I thought you could never get loose. Get loose. Get.
This is the beat jar of the year.
Oh yeah, DJ T. Let Elton, my homeboy Jerry. You know it. Straight from Uptown. Gonna put this together with 3-9 Pop. Another 3-9 production. Coming straight from Pope with Pumpkin Records.
Coach wants us to do this? No.
Thank you for those submissions. I know it's a challenge for some of the teams to come up with a video. And those 5 that did that, I really appreciate the fact that you took the time and tried. But let's really hope that the winner doesn't come from one of those 5. Anyway, moving on. Our next award is the CRIP Award. We're highlighting 2 student athletes who represent school spirit, Bison school spirit. And also, this award is called the CRIP Award, as I said before, because of CRIP. And most of you should know CRIP. I'm not going to say whether or not I do or don't. I'll plead the fifth on that. But I will say that many of you know the version of CRIP that goes peas and carrots. And to present this award is our Assistant Athletic Director for Fan Engagement, Tanner Morris.
Well, I appreciate y'all taking some time for this Zoom call. I know I originally told y'all that I needed some ideas for the BSAs, but you know, I probably could use some ideas, but for the most part, we think we have it kind of taken care of. So I'm actually here to present y'all an award. You both were voted on by your peers to be the CRIP Award winners, our first ever CRIP Award winners. So congratulations to both of y'all. Here's your award. I personally made it. It'll come in the mail 5 to 10 days, 5 to 10 business days. No, I just wanted to, you know, let y'all know that y'all were the winners. Y'all were voted on by your peers. I think this is personally a big deal. I mean, the other awards are great, but to me, this is kind of like the best one. I mean, this just shows that, you know, y'all have the most spirit. You're outgoing, and your peers voted on this. So that right there is, you know, the cherry on top for, you know, what your peers think of y'all as far as y'all's spirit with OBU. And I think that's a big deal on campus, and we can use a lot more of the type of spirit that y'all have portrayed. You know, Kate, I know I don't know you that well, but I've heard a lot about you. Taryn, I've worked with before here in the athletic department, and I've seen you both play, but I know you both have that, and that spirit that we're looking for in a CRIP Award winners. And so I just want to say congratulations. I think you both are well deserving for it.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Cade and Taryn. You guys are well deserving of that award. Our next award is one that I could probably win for every picture that's ever been taken of me. But for some of you, that's more of a challenge. You're a lot better looking than I am. And so, as you know, we've really tried to step up our game the last couple of years with our photos of action shots and at events, competitions and those kind of things. And we've really been using influencer a lot this past year. And I think that's really enhanced the images that we have been able to post on social media and different places. However, some of you need a little help in the enhancing department. Our next award is the Funniest Action Shot Award.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
If you were paying any attention to social media, you saw that this award was voted on by the fans, and the fans have spoken. This year's Funniest Action Shot Award goes to Cheyenne Sandoval. I'm sorry. Our next award is the Scholar Athlete Award. The Scholar Athlete Award, dude, 6 feet. Back up 6 feet. He's young. He's still learning his distances and social distancing. That's court, by the way. Back to regularly scheduled programming. Our Scholar Athlete Award goes to the top senior male scholar athlete. To present this award is our head football coach, Chris Jensen. Let's take a look at this Zoom call.
Well, Hayden, I can remember when I was sitting in my office watching film of you and watching you make an impact on your high school football team on offense, defense, and special teams on the as a kicker and a returner. And I would think to myself, and it just seems like yesterday I was thinking to myself, this guy's special. He is really special. And you've proven that over and over again. What a tremendous athletic career you've had. We're so proud of your athletic career. But I'm even more proud of the award that you're getting tonight. You're going to be recognized as the Male Scholar Athlete of the Year, and I'm pleased to present you with that award. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Coach Jensen. I really appreciate it. Definitely just want to thank all of my coaches, my professors, my peers, and my parents. It seems like my parents, they hold me to a high standard, and that includes the classroom as well. And just entering into college, I knew that being a student athlete was important to me and prioritizing my academics as well as athletics. But knowing that, athletics are going to come to an end soon, and, eventually my academics are what's going to take me to, to my next level or when I graduate, that's what I'll be doing. And so taking that seriously and pursuing my best in the classroom is always something that I've tried to strive to do. And so this is definitely a great honor, and I'm very appreciative of this award. And I just want to thank you, Coach Jensen, for the kind words and for presenting me with this award.
Yeah, your parents have done a phenomenal job. Congratulations again, Hayden.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Congratulations, Hayden. I'm really excited to see what you do in the future. But I would be remiss if I didn't say something about Coach Jensen's beard. That was brutal. But you can also tell that he's been in quarantine. So anyway, let's move on. The next award is the Female Scholar Athlete of the Year. Here to present that award is Dr. Susan DeWoody and her Zoom call.
Good morning, Jaden. It's great to connect with you this morning.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We miss you so much on Bison Hill. It is just not the same without you there.
I miss you guys.
Yeah.
Too. It's been crazy, but
yeah. Well, I have to tell you, I'm finishing my 3rd year, which I joke and say I'm finishing my junior year at OBU. But it's been a privilege for me because I've had the opportunity to watch you lead on campus as a student leader, as an athlete, and as a scholar in the classroom. And you have always been such a bright light on the Palm Squad. Whether at a football game or at a basketball game, I always connect with you because you are all in as an athlete. And so I just want to say thank you for that and for all the time that you've invested at OBU. I mean, you've given us your energy and your passion, and I hope that we've returned something to you. We obviously desire to be transformational at OBU, and so I hope that's happened with you.
Mhm.
But I asked you to be on this Zoom call this morning, not only to connect about your opportunity at Baylor to be a grad and teaching assistant. We are so excited for you, Jaden, and think that God is just going to continue to work in your life. But I asked you to be on this call with me this morning because I want to personally congratulate you for being named this year's Female Scholar Athlete at OBU. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So obviously we would normally be at the Bison Sports Awards and we'd be all glammed up and all of that. And I am so sorry that we can't be together this year due to COVID-19, but I do, I just wanted to take a minute to connect with you. I know you're busy with your studies and wrapping up the semester, but what an incredible honor for you. And you're so well deserved to be the Female Scholar Athlete at OBU. What do you think about that?
Oh man, I was not expecting that. Because oh man, I've loved OBU, and I don't know why I'm about to cry. And it's so weird not being there. And I had a plan in mind of I'm gonna finish strong. It's gonna be the best semester yet, and then I'm at home and doing my homework online and connecting with Baylor online, and but I just felt like God was saying, Jaden, you're not done with school. You need to continue on. But without OBU, I wouldn't have had the reference letters I had. I wouldn't have had the connections I had to Baylor. The boss I had this summer, I didn't know he was a professor at Baylor. He wrote me a letter of recommendation. So it's crazy how without OBU and the people, like OBU will be my alma mater forever,
Great.
Like above all else.
Well, we're always going to claim you, Jaden. We're always going to claim you.
Thank you. That means the world to me, and just people like you that I look up to and want to be like someday. So I really appreciate it.
You are so well on your way to success. Thanks for taking the time for the call this morning. And I just want to, again, congratulate you for being this year's Female Scholar Athlete. Well deserved.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dooley. You're the best.
Congratulations, Jaden. Good luck at Baylor, and we look forward to seeing you do big things. And on a side note, this will be my last year to MC the Bison Sports Awards because Dr. Susan DeWoody has been awarded that job. And so, as you see, she did an awesome job, and we're going to just let her do that from now on. So on to the next award. Our next award is the Outstanding Senior Athlete Awards. This award is given each year to the athlete who has had an incredible journey here at OBU and who has proven that they meet the Bison standard, both in their athletic ability as well as their citizenship. So here to present the men's award is Coach Ford Maston in his Zoom call.
The Senior Athlete of the Year, the Male Senior Athlete of the Year at OBU. There'll be an award you'll get from the university, and then you follow this line of a lot of tremendous athletes. I mean, I could tell you some Hall of Famers that won this award. So there may be other awards coming in the future for this. This is a significant award. It's the best award that OBU can give athletically, the Senior Male Athlete of the Year, and I congratulate you.
Well, first off, it really is an honor to receive this award. When I was a freshman, I saw this award, and I was like, man, that would be really cool to get that one day. So it is an honor to get this award. And but yeah, playing two sports at OBU has been a challenge. Really a challenge to say the least. But through all of that, the coaches, you and Coach Jensen, have really helped me and have really supported me through this. It hasn't been something where you guys where you have forced me to maybe run track or coach, or the other way around. You guys have both been supportive in me playing both sports, and I'm very grateful for that. The opportunity to get to play is something that I wanted coming in, and you guys provided that. And through that process, I've grown and learned a lot, and it has been challenging. Sometimes I want to maybe devote more time to track and see where I can if I can excel a little further in there, or vice versa with football. But I know in the end that I've grown tremendously through playing both sports. I've met a lot of friends and connections with both sports, and it's really helped me at my time at OBU to know more people and to build friendships. But also, it's just really been a thrill and a joy to get to the opportunity to get to play both sports. I know that there's a lot of people that don't even get the opportunity to play one sport in college, and so by playing two, it really has been a great time and a great joy for me. So I really appreciate it.
Congratulations, Hayden. And I really am sorry that you had to kind of work through 2 Zoom calls, but when you're awesome, that's what happens. As far as Coach Maston is concerned, well, I'm just really glad that he didn't insert a poem and kept it under 3 minutes. So on to our next award. The next award is the Outstanding Female Senior Athlete. And here to present that award is our head women's soccer coach, Mike White.
Well, hey, Ruth. Congratulations.
Hey there.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Thanks.
To Phil. So now your name is Ruth Spess, not King.
Yep. Change it up.
Well, I know that was exciting and all, but I've got some exciting news to tell you today as well. So, as you know, we talked about at the banquet, you broke several of the school records for career, and those are school records for most goals in a career, 45. School record for most points in a career with 114. School record for most assists in a career with 24. School record for most shots in a career with 304 in your career. And you also hold the school record for the most game-winning goals with 14. So in addition, we also gave you your 4th Offensive Player of the Year award for the team in a row. But, this may be the best one yet, because this year, the 2019-2020 Bison Sports Award Female Athlete of the Year goes to Ruth King, formerly King.
No.
Spess. Female Athlete of the Year, Ruth. That's in all sports.
Wow. Okay. I did not expect that. That is crazy.
That's great. And I just wanted to share that with you in person. Okay.
Thank you.
Let it be as big a surprise as possible in this virtual world we're living in.
Well, thank you for that. That's incredible. I had no idea that. Honestly, I didn't even really know what we were doing for the BSAs this year, but it's an honor to win that for sure.
Congratulations, Ruth. It's been a joy to watch you play the last 4 years, and we really didn't know what we were going to do with the Bison Sports Awards either. So don't feel bad. Congratulations on your wedding and to Phil Spess, and best of luck to you guys. I can't let this go because I'm always making jokes about Coach White's beard. It does look like he's trying out for ZZ Top. So anyway, our next award is the Best Video Award. Earlier in the show, we played 5 videos, and some of them were stinkers and some of them were pretty good. Now we're going to show you the last 5 and present the award for Best Video.
I don't know who's Margot. I just hit this lotto. I'm building up my cargo, and I know that I gotta go. They call me Jago. I don't know who's Margot. I just hit this lotto. I'm building up my cargo, and I know that I gotta go. Behind the scenes it's so lit. Getting hit up, I made it. Relax, cause I gotta cool it. That's why I never quit. I'm on a different way, stick to my little lane, gassing me up. They do not know what's up, nobody knew me. I'm swimming in the sea, they all see the ice.
Been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Okay, now that you've seen the last 5 videos, we have a winner for the best video. There's some real stinkers, but the winner for the best video this year goes to the swim and dive teams. So great job, guys. I tell you what, thank you for everybody for trying though. This is a fun part of our show. And I tell you what, we're going to close now this section of the show by showing you that video one more time.
Coach wants us to do this? No.
Thank you for tuning in to this year's version of the Bison Sports Awards. 7 years ago, we came up with the idea of this format to present awards to student athletes, across the board, get everybody together, have a big event. And obviously this year, that's just not something that we could do. And so we really do appreciate you tuning in. We really do appreciate your efforts on the courts, on the fields, in the pool, in everything that you do. I want you to know that it matters here at OBU. We also hope that you've had a life transformational experience being a student athlete at OBU. That's part of the mission here at OBU, is to have a transformational experience. And we really hope that that's been the case with you. And moving forward, you have my pledge to work as hard as I can to make sure that we do provide that transformational experience for you. So having said that, stay tuned for some short messages from your coaches.
Hey, OBU Women's Soccer. I know you've been working hard because I've been following your workouts online. And it's making me excited about actually getting to see you in person in a couple of months so we can start our 2020 GAC championship run. Keep up the good work and go Bison.
Hello to all my soccer players out there. I hope you guys are all working hard, staying fit, and getting ready to get back on the field soon.
Hey man, miss you guys. Wish we were all headed up to Enid this weekend. Can't wait to get you back on campus in the fall.
Hey, this is Coach Maples. Softball, we miss you so much. We're really proud of you and what you accomplished this year. You finished 10-2 in the GAC. We were off to a great start. We can't wait to see what you do next year. Special congratulations to all of the seniors and everybody that's graduating. We're really proud of you, and a shout out to my girls. Yeet yeet!
Hey OBU Lacrosse, I just want to say how much I miss all of you, and I know our season got cut short this year, but we accomplished some amazing things, and I am so proud of each and every one of you.
Can't wait to be back out here with you guys. Go Bison, stay retail.
Hey guys, just wanted to say hello. Not only did you make school history by winning 22 games, getting that large bid to the NCAA tournament for the first time in school history, but most importantly, Coach Ben, Coach Rogers, Coach Davis, and I, Isaac and Meredith, you have left an unbelievable mark on our lives. We'll never forget you. We're excited about the returners coming back, Caleb, Deshaun, and Rashad. I love you, we love you, and excited for what's ahead.
Let's go. What? What are you waiting on? Get back here.
Hi Bison cheerleaders and dancers. On behalf of our entire Spirit coaching staff, we just wanted to let you know how much we miss you and how proud we are of everything that you've accomplished this year.
I miss you guys a whole lot. Let's keep it up, stay strong, and go Bison.
Hey guys, I miss you. Hey, give great effort in your classes and follow your training plans. Remember, we're BTF. And always win.
Hey 2019 GAC volleyball champs, you guys have worked really hard this year. Keep working hard and let's do it again in 2020.
Hey OBU men's golf, excited for all the improvements we made this year, ready for next year to start up again.
To the women's golf team from one of your favorite golf holes, your coach misses you.
Good evening. Shout out to Bison men's and women's tennis at this year's BSAs. Thank you.
Are we done now?
Hey, Court, catch.